pop, bang.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Player Dragoon, and I got some war action for you guys against this clan called Team Bankai, I don't know, something like that. Level 4 clan, and we just really did a really great war. This is a great effort from our team. We did have a little misclick on number 2, but we were able to come here. I even had a 2-star. We had a new guy named Jonah. He came in and smashed up some Town Hall 10s for us. You know, in our normal stuff, Phoenix smashed. I mean, it was a great war for our team. As a matter of fact, speaking of Phoenix, we're going to start right here with his hit on number 6. And as you guys can see, I mean, it's got decent defenses. I mean, the bows aren't max, but it's still a pretty solid base. Got 1 max Inferno, 1 level 2. Some Town Hall 9 Wizard Towers and things like that, but anyway, it's still a tough base. Anytime you got a Town Hall 10, it can be a rough hit. So Phoenix did not slack on this guy, and let's see how he handled him. I did not see this hit live, so I'm not really sure. Okay, so he's starting with an AQ walk up top, and you could tell he's funneling right there to turn her back in to the, to go down. Hopefully she listens, because man, the Archer Queen sometimes bang zoom to the moon. But anyway, so at some point he's going to try to pull that CC, I'm sure. Probably use a hog or something to kind of help her out. He's got to get that CC going right now, though. She is under rage, and it'd be good to get it pulled right now. Oh, he's not going to worry about it. He's not going to pull her or pull the CC. He's just going to go ahead and, when it's phase 2, deal with the CC during phase 2 of the attack. He's using bowlers to funnel at the bottom. Alright, there's his wall breakers. Okay, everything's funneling in. Wow, that's amazing. Did y'all see those bowlers leave these here and like went up into the funnel? That's crazy. Write that down. So everything is going into the core, man. This is a great core shot right here. So awesome. They're just killing. They just crushed this core right now. He hadn't even deployed his hogs, and I mean, wow. Just this base is completely broken in half right now. Here comes the hogs. And as you guys know, Phoenix really loves some hogs at Town Hall 10. That's his jam. Alright, so these hogs are working quite nicely right now. And he kept them up right there. Wow, that's just total crush. All these hogs are still green. I'm just going to speed it up because, man, it's a wrap. Awesome hit, Phoenix. Really nice hit. Now I got... my hit on number 7 was a wake up YOLO. I was on night shift during this war, and I woke up and this base was the top Town Hall 9, and I said, you know what, I had made this really ornate plan for it, and I discussed it with one of my teammates, and he was like, you know, it's pretty complicated. So I said, you know what, man, I'm going to dump this army and YOLO. And that's what I did. I dumped my army. I went with a Gova Hobo, and I had about a 10-minute plan. It will show towards the end because it gets a little ticklish, but for the most part, it worked out really good. So here we go. I made a large path. Did not want my bowlers, queen, or anything walking on me. That seems to be an Achilles heel for me lately. And here comes the bowlers. Nice and slow on the deployment. Everything's working out quite nicely. And this was a fresh hit, by the way. This base had not been hit, so didn't know what was in it. So I thought to myself, either this is going to be a great probe or I'm going to get a 3-star. So as you can see, my bowlers just walked. The Tesla farm kind of dragged them over, and that's fine. I don't really care. So here comes my hogs. I'm going to bring them around and kind of work them all into this sweeper area. Hopefully they'll all converge in there, and I'll put a nice blanket hill on them. It just hit a big bomb right there, which was kind of scary. And here comes that hill, and there they go. They're all in that hill. And right when this happened, I knew it was a 3-star pretty much. I dropped a poison on the king to kind of slow him down. I was concerned about him, and he ends up costing me a little bit along with the skellies. But you'll see right here, he kind of beats on my hogs. I got a pretty good group of hogs, but he is a level 30 king. So when I'm sitting there under a hill beating this guy, he's steady killing my hogs. Look at this. 1, 2. There he went down. He's just killing my hogs, man. So let me speed it up, because it this one goes down to the wire. But it was hilarious. I almost thought it was a fail. When I got back into the chat, it was crazy. So so anyway, it was one of them type of attacks. I was pretty stoked to get it done. All right, we're going to scroll down to number 14, which is I thought it was 14. Let me see here. Hold up. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. All right. I was just making sure I had names crossed up on my list here. So, all right, we'll take a look at number 14 by Star-Lord. Take a look at this attack. It's got an HGHB, as you can tell. It still works, guys. It still works. It's a little scary, but it still works. If you're pretty confident in your HGHB, then I would roll with it. But for me, I haven't quite got there yet, so I'm still kind of playing other attacks. And as you can see, you got a great funnel here. Everything's funneling in. The bowlers kind of tried to walk on him, but they came back into their senses, and everything's looking good right now. He's got a nice rage. His King's ability has been hit. Everything's in this center in this base. This is really good right now. Good destruction. He's getting great value out of these bowlers. And he is at 42%, and here comes the hogs. And that's good. I like seeing Star-Lord just kind of get those hogs out there. A lot of times he tries to be too sparing with the hogs, but he really put them on there and blanketed the defenses with them, and sometimes that's a good thing. I like to have more hogs than not enough. And right there, that's going to be it. Right there, this base is wrecked. I am going to fast forward or speed it up, because it's a wrap. Great hit by Star-Lord. Excellent job. And now I'm going to actually look at some Town Hall 8 action, guys. I hadn't done that in a while. And we're going to take a look at Nam, aka Ugg. He is a Town Hall 10, but he also has this mini right here. It's the Town Hall 8. And he's going to do it looks like, depending on what his CC is, I think it's bowlers. So this is a Go Hobo on a Town Hall 8, which is kind of fun. I've done a few of them with my Town Hall 8, so it's kind of fun to do them. It's a little bit more challenging to funnel them, but it all works out. So right here, he's got the poison down. The golem's tanking. Everything's looking good right here. It needs right here. He needs a rage really for those bowlers to go ahead and work through these defenses, because I mean, honestly, he's not really getting that much value out of them because they're really banged up. So you know, he got probably 26% maybe before the hogs came in. So I'm not quite sure that was great value, although this attack is very devastating to this base. As you can see, he's got a ton of hogs. They did split on him though, which is kind of bad. They had to come back, path back. But other than that, I mean, he's got another heal left, and that is going to get him way through the rest of these defenses right here quite easily. There it is, and there they go. They're going to be able to take all this out, no problem, and it's going to be a wrap for this base. I go ahead and speed it up. It's a great hit by Nam. Excellent, excellent thought process on the attack. But I just don't know about those bowlers. They didn't get a whole lot of value on the push in phase 1. But anyway, this was a great war for Cleric Reborn. We really had some great hits, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching some of the highlights of this war. And that's going to do it for me, guys. I am out of here.